Hey, are you looking for a DocSend Hubspot integration? Today, I'm going to show you how you can build a custom DocSend to Hubspot integration using Zapier. So whenever somebody views your documents, that is recorded in Hubspot at the contact level as a note like this one. So it brings in the campaign name, the document name, the time, and the email. Hi there, I'm Andres. I work at Connex, and we are an automations and integrations agency, meaning that we can help you automate your workflows. If you need help automating your workflows, look at the link in the description below and book a free discovery call with us. Let's get into Zapier and automate this workflow. First thing is, I'm going to open zapier.com. I already logged in. I'm going to click on Create Zaps. Let's focus on this second part here. So whenever you automate workflows on Zapier, you want to plan ahead and think with the formula when this happens to that. So for this workflow, the workflow we're trying to automate, whenever somebody views a document on DocSend, we want to create a note into a specific contact in Hubspot. I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. So first, we're going to configure the trigger of this workflow. And I'm going to look for DocSend. There you go. And at the trigger, I map the when this happens part of the formula. So the event I'm looking for is new visit. Click continue. Log in your DocSend account, click continue. And then here you can choose to trigger off of a specific document or leave these values empty, and this will trigger for all documents you have on DocSend. I will leave this open, and as well, I don't need the 100% completion, so I'm going to move forward with these values as they are. Click continue and then hit test trigger. What Zapier is doing here is pulling an existing value or an existing record from DocSend, so we can understand what are the fields that comes together with this trigger. So for this specific example, we have visitor email, visitor name, the company, and we have the document name. And this, even if it's called link, is the campaign name. We have the link here and the visit time as well. So now I'm going to hit continue with selected record. And first, I'm going to use Hubspot to find the contact. The event is then find contact. Hit continue, choose your account, continue, and now we are going to set the action. So the property name we are going to look for is, we're going to use the email to search for contacts inside of Hubspot. There are many properties in Hubspot, and we need to find the exact one. So in this case, we're going to use email, and you can see here in gray, the name of this property. You need to find the one that says exactly email. Then the value I'm going to use is the one coming from Hubspot. So for this example is this email, but for all the records, this will be dynamic. This will use the email that was used to see and view that document. So you have the option here to create a contact if the contact is not found. I prefer to do that. So in case this document gets forwarded to other people, whenever they log in, inputting their email address, this will create a contact, and we can keep track of that in Hubspot. So I click continue and test step. Okay, it found or it created a new contact in Hubspot, and this is the contact ID that will be helpful when creating the note. Perfect. Let's add a new step here. And now let's create a note in Hubspot. The event will be, this time will be create engagement. Click continue, select your account again, and then let's configure the action. The engagement type will be note, but see, you can create any kind of engagement. I'm going to move forward with note. And then in the note body, I'm going to pull all the information coming from DocSend. So I want to know which document was viewed. I want to know which is the campaign, the time, and the email as well, just to have a copy. Let's make this look pretty. There we go. Now we need to associate this note to a specific contact. I'm going to skip this email and I'm going to use the ID found in step 2. So here, instead of hard coding the contact ID, I'm going to use custom and use the ID coming from step 2. There you go. This will ensure that you will create notes for all contacts, and if a contact doesn't exist, it will be created first. Let's click continue and test step. Now I'm going into Hubspot to check that a note was created under this contact. There you go. As you can see, it's following the template that we configured in Zapier. You can make it, you can use other icons if you want, or give it a different look and feel. But that's it. So the last step we need to do is hit publish. And this will start working from now on. Now, a good practice is always renaming Zaps, so we can remember what this Zap was about in the future. There you go. If you need help implementing this, you can always book a free consultation call looking at the link in the description below. Let me know what other CRMs are using. Maybe you want to integrate DocSend with Salesforce or Pipedrive. That's all doable because there are connectors for most, if not all, CRMs available in the market today. Let me know in the comments below what's your CRM, and I may create a similar guide for you next time. Cheers!